And I think we are live. ऐसे लग रहा है ना कि गोल्ड ने इतना ड्रॉप किया और अपन ने पकड़ी है 80 बिप.
I actually don't feel it's fine for me actually.
Yeah, but the 44 entry. Huh? I saw this channel
Yeah, yep.
and
On 5 minute, yeah, exactly when I saw it. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, so let's delete everything. So after this massive daily candle, no sorry, daily candle that was one time on bullish, now it's bearish. So we do rejected around 780 pips का rejection था इसका. Let's see अगर ये bearish close होता है तो maybe tomorrow we can come down to visit this daily gap around this area.
Yeah.
And today now what we have, so price tab to this almost last zone around 3790, but it didn't have the 2-hour entry. So ये 4 घंटा is kind of pin bar, and if it flip bullish then we can take a trade. And let's mark this one. So this is current resistance to support. This is current
Yes, running.
resistance. This is current support, it seems. Oh, so that supports only look good on 4-hour. Lower time frame, it looks bad. And so what we have, okay, so
I was actually expecting a 85 tap actually.
yeah, a couple of confirmation over there, retest of last zone, but it didn't happen. So
1
क्या
hour
ही कर
order
सकते.
block, 40K Fiji. Yeah.
And if we go on 15, then we do have this channel. Habit change, you have to change this color. So okay. The price forms some sort of channel. Any breakout below this, we can go
We
in.
might see a breakout in 5 minute. As in the next 5 minute, if close bearish, then it would be a legit breakout. That's what's
So,
only confusing part.
the current zone is this. So we do have क्या बोलते हैं, ये रेजिस्टेंस हो गया अपना यहाँ पे, रेजिस्टेंस सपोर्ट एंड दैट्स इट. तो एक जोन तो ये हो गया. Any breakout of this, maybe price can revisit when today is open around, कितना था today's open, ये एरिया कुछ था 33 32 whatever जो एरिया था, ये वाली कैंडल थी ना, 30 32 जो भी था,
Yes.
है ना. तो अगर इसके ऊपर ब्रेकआउट हुआ तो वी कैन विजिट 3797 अगेन. एंड फर्दर मोर ये जो जोन है की जोन जहाँ से बाय कर सकते हैं अपन. एंड और क्या अपने पास, तो अभी वेट एंड वॉच, मोस्ट ऑफ ट्रेड अपन उसके बाद लेंगे NYSE ओपन होने के बाद.
After the news as well.
और किसी को ऐसे
Joel's job
क्या
opening
बोलते
होता है.
हैं, दिल छोटा करने की नीड नहीं है. ऐसे मूव हो जाते हैं गोल्ड में, जैसे कि कल का मुंह पकड़ में आए थे तुम्हारे, नहीं आया था ना. तो
No, no,
ऐसे
no.
ऐसे
Some
मूव
people do
रोज
that.
आएंगे, रोज मिस होंगे. जो तुम्हारे प्लान
It's
के
not an
अकॉर्डिंग कुछ एरिया सेंस कर रहा है वहां ट्रेड ट्रेड ले लो एंड लीव द रेस्ट.
yes,
ठीक है.
yes. It won't be a
एंड
new thing.
ये
It won't be the last time also.
EU एंड GU का सेम नाटक चल रहा है. डिड ए ब्रेकआउट देन फेक आउट, क्लोज बैक इन द रेंज. GU सेम वहीं पे अटका पड़ा है जो इसकी रेंज थी. एंड अगर ये पीछे नीचे ब्रेकआउट होता है इसके नीचे, तो इट कैन बी अ नाइस सेल अगेन. ठीक है. अपन ने
I
सेल ओनली है.
think after the news there would be a move actually.
ये पूरा जोन हो
This is
सकता है नीचे। अभी ये पता ही था ना, जीजे और ईयू का सेम ही है, ये तुम्हें अंदर से खत्म कर देंगे, फिर तुम्हें मूव देंगे और तुम बोले हुआ हिल जा। कल से कहाँ हिला, यहीं हिल, यहीं चल रहे हैं अपन, हार्डली 1 पिप का मूव कल रात से, तो फिर बंद नहीं कर
yes.
दिया इसका। एंड देन इतने फिर कहाँ से आ गया मेरे पास। सिल्वर की वो ट्रेड सही थी, ये ब्रेकआउट हुआ है, जोन फिल हो गया, इसके बाद पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है। यूजे वही जो सुबह का प्लान था, ब्रेकआउट एंड फिल द नेक्स्ट रेंज 40 पिप्स, 1 to 1 की ट्रेड यहाँ भी थी। और क्या अपने पास, बस पेयर खत्म हो जाते हैं इन पे। ये मेरा कुछ लोगों का प्लान था बट अभी कैंसिल हो गया है, थोड़ा बेरिस को देख के मेरा मन नहीं मान रहा, बट इसके ऊपर आएगा तो आई ट्राई सम बाय ऑन दिस। ये एस्टर के तो वांदे लगे पड़े हैं भाई, और इसकी स्ट्रक्चर देख के ऐसा लग रहा है कि फिर से नीचे गिरेगा।
Wait for one. Like, wait. I would suggest wait.
या बैड, और क्या ही कर सकते हैं ट्रेडिंग में वेट के अलावा अपन।
I think crypto has always been those kind of pairs which you will have to wait for a long time.
एक ये वो डब्लो का 3802 के ऊपर, एक ये वो डब्लो था जिसने भी कुछ रिएक्शन दिया होगा यहाँ से, मे बी 14 to 5, ये भी अच्छा की देखे गया है, ऑलमोस्ट टैप्ड एंड देन ड्रॉप्ड अराउंड 97 पिप्स। न्यूज़ का क्या लग रहा है अनुराग, न्यूज़ भाई, एक सेकंड देखता हूँ। न्यूज़ तो जोर से ना आज, so,
Yeah, Joel's job opening.
आप क्या ही उम्मीद कर रहे हैं, ऑलरेडी गोल्ड का इतना बड़ा मूव आ चुका है, तुम्हें भी स्लाइड इम्पैक्ट हो सकता है अगर कोई सब्सटेंशियल डिफरेंस इन नंबर्स होगा तो। बाकी ये देखो लास्ट न्यूज़ कब आई थी, सो दे आर एक्सपेक्टिंग 736, जो उससे उससे प्रीवियसली था 738 फोरकास्ट था, 718 आया था 3 सितंबर को। 3 सितंबर को देख लेते हैं क्या होता। सो लेट्स जस्ट गो टू 5 4, ये थर्ड, न्यूज़ आई थी समथिंग अराउंड 7:30, कुछ नहीं हुआ दोस्त, है ना। तो इतना कुछ एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं है। एक्चुअल जो न्यूज़ है ना, लाइक प्री एनएफपी डेटा, जो एक तो अपने पास नॉन फार्म का डेटा है वेनेसडे को, लाइक कल, और उसके बाद अपने पास डेटा है, कल अपने पास एडीए नंबर है एंड देन पीएमआई है।
ADP
अ, हाँ, and उसके बाद है अपने पास, ये है एक्चुअल नंबर दैट विल कम ऑन फ्राइडे।
Friday. Yes. So they are expecting it would be slightly better,
हम्म,
but I would suggest wait for the news to come, see the numbers, and then we will trade. Well, before seeing the numbers, market will actually let us know which direction it is going towards.
हम्म। मेरा इंटरनेट फिर बकवास कर रहा है क्या? नहीं यार, अभी तो चेक किया था मैंने।
Who told?
अरे मेरे को कंसर्न होने लग गया इंटरनेट का ना, एंड वो प्लान मैं वो केबल अटैच करूँगा, वो मैंने फिर से नहीं किया, तो बट मोस्ट प्रोबेबली मैं कर दूंगा उसको
Uh, if
क्या।
you do not want to fully pull the cable, there is a alternate solution.
What?
You still need a cable, but you need to purchase another device also.
No, but I have that option. The device is in my hole, so I can just fetch it. I have a long cable attached to that device, so I can bring the
Oh,
device into my room.
perfect.
If that doesn't solve the problem, then I'll attach the cable.
Okay.
प्रॉब्लम ये है कि अपन और कुछ ट्रेड भी नहीं करते हैं ना कि बाकी पेयर एनालिसिस कर लें। बट एट लीस्ट जस्ट
Yes.
डू वन थिंग फॉर द सेक ऑफ किल द टाइम, लेट्स जस्ट एनालिसिस सम पेयर्स। अब ना मैं सब ऐड
Oh,
करूंगा,
what do you like to start with?
एवरी पेयर जो ढंग का लग रहा होगा ना सर। तो यहाँ पे कुछ एक फ़िल्टर विल्टर का ऑप्शन होता था किसी ज़माने में। नहीं, आई थिंक सो लेट्स जस्ट पिक जीबीपी। So GBP USD we have, GBP AUD, GBP CAD, PHF, New Zealand. What else we have? I think that's enough with GBP. So KUD we need Forex. So then अपने पास क्या होता है? New Zealand. What else?
Uh, some GBP pairs, maybe.
If I add all of them, na?
Euro.
GBP I think. GBP we have. Oh, what I miss now? So we have GBP, CHF, JPY. It already. Yes, AUD I had. I think so. That is all. Okay, now you name it. We'll start there. ये पोटेंशियल ब्रेकआउट अच्छा लग रहा है मेरे को, ये चैनल भी ठीक लग रहा है।
I think it's a breakout right now. 5 minute.
लेट इट क्लोज, लेट इट
10 minute.
क्लोज।
Of course.
प्लीज डू नॉट ऐड सिल्वर। अबे सिल्वर अच्छा तो जा रहा है यार विजय, अपन ने लिया नहीं बट वो अच्छा था। एंड व्हाट्स हैपनिंग विद जीयू, क्या हुआ जीयू के साथ भाई, अभी तो चेक किया था। ओह, ये सिल्वर का फिर से, ये जीयू का फिर से ब्रेकआउट है। अपन इस ट्रेड से 2 बार आउट हो चुके हैं, यार मेरी दोबारा इच्छा नहीं इसको लेने की।
If it is 2 times, it's not a.
अरे नहीं बट सेम प्लान था इस ट्रेड की, अगर आइडिया पे मैं स्टिक रहते हैं ना। ऑल द देखो ईयू तो आउट हो चुका है, बट जियो इफ यू वुड स्टिक टू द एनालिसिस देन वी वुड बी फाइन, है ना। अपनी क्योंकि एसएल 58 था, इट हार्डली वेंट टू 53 एंड फिर ये रिजेक्ट हो गया। तो भाई जियो के अंदर अब ये ब्रेकआउट है तो फिर से एंट्री बन जाएगी भाई अपने को, क्या ये एंट्री है। तुम चाहो इस एंट्री को कुछ ऐसा बना लो, समथिंग लाइक दिस, मे बी स्टिक विद दिस, ये ठीक है। तो ये अगर ब्रेकआउट होता है अपने पास इन द जैसे 30 मिनट्स, आई थिंक दिस इज अ गुड जोन टू टेक ए ट्रेड टिल। अपने पास रेंज है, ओ अच्छी खासी रेंज है यार। Dixio, some volume in Dixie. Finally, Dixie's respecting this zone, breaking this zone. कुछ if Dixie shoots above from here, then what are the probability कि अपन एक potential move miss कर सकते हैं EU and GU both के अंदर, है ना।
Like gold closed exactly on the line, so I'm not trusting this right now.
And ये 5 मिनट है यार, अभी तो क्लोज होने में हो जाने दो ना।
No, no, 5 minute closed.
So let's move GJ to this area. What else we have? On the breakout, it looks good. 80 PSL to 130. 4 और पे गोल्ड का क्या लग रहा है? 4 घंटे पे गोल्ड देखते हैं अनुराग अभी। देखो अनुराग, दो सिनारियो देखो, फिलहाल प्राइस करंटली 4 घंटे पे हो रहा है कि देखो ये लिटरली यहाँ सपोर्ट था, प्राइस ने फिर से यहाँ सपोर्ट किया, ये रिजेक्शन हो गया, आ चुका है। हो ही सकता है कि ये कैंडल में भी गो बिट डाउन, मेड बॉटम वीक एंड देन फ्लिप। अगर ये वापस फ्लिप होती है देन वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट सम बुलिश साइड। बट अभी जो करंट स्ट्रक्चर ये है कि व्हाट करंट स्ट्रक्चर लास्ट 30 मिनट आवरली सब बुलिश है। तो अभी ये कैंडल अगर बुलिश क्लोज होती है, बेरिश क्लोज होती है, तो अपन सेल का देख लेंगे टिल 3798। और इफ ये फ्लिप होती है अब 22 तो फिर अपन बाय का ट्राई कर लेंगे। तो दोनों साइड प्लान ओपन अपने। बट hypothetically on high time frame side we are still bullish. ओके, कैड का तो हॉलीडे आज, तो कैड ऑफ है ना आज। बट आई सी
Yes,
a
cat is off.
breakout, but I see this breakout on CAD now and I can't unsee it. So अब it looks good। और क्योंकि कैड का ऑफ है तो वैसे कुछ कैड से कुछ खास तुम उम्मीद लेके मैं चलो, तो इफ यूएसडी गेटिंग स्ट्रॉन्गर, डिक्सी शूटिंग अप, तो एक्सपेक्ट कैड यूएसडी कैड टू शूट अप। और ये ट्रेड हो सकती है एक तो लाइक दैट। 23 पैसल है एंड टारगेट अराउंड 31 पे 1 to 1 की ट्रेड हो सकती है ऑन दिस 30 मिनट क्लोजर। तो जो भी पोटेंशियल ट्रेड है ना जो अभी हो सकती है, मैं उनको थोड़ा ऊपर पुश कर रहा हूँ ना। मे बी आई मार्क देम ग्रीन। रेड में इसमें कुछ नहीं है तो लेट मी अनफ्लैग दिस, अनफ्लैग ओ ई को नीचे लेके आता है। तो फिलहाल जी यू अच्छा लग रहा है, यूएसडी की में ट्रेड हो सकती है। यूरो यूएसडी वापस इस एरिया से टैप होके पोटेंशियल रिजेक्शन है तो लेट्स क्लीन एवरीथिंग। यूरो यूएसडी में ये है कि अपन इस लेग से चलते हैं ना, ये एनएफपी का डेटा था,
Yeah.
मेड ए लो, सम रिट्रेसमेंट, लो अगेन। आई थिंक ये इंड्यूसमेंट हो गया, इसने लास्ट लो को भी स्वीप कर लिया, इक्वल हाइज को ये। तो ये इंड्यूसमेंट हो गया। अब आई थिंक प्राइस कैन गो डाउन नाउ। और ये एक अच्छा चैनल है। तो ऑन द
Yeah.
ब्रेकआउट ये ट्रेड हो
Okay.
सकती है समथिंग लाइक दिस। तो ई को भी वन मार कर लेते हैं कुछ ग्रीन जोन। जी पे एवडी, एवडी एवडी थोड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग अभी है ना। तो एवडी इट सीम्स कि इस सपोर्ट को ब्रेकआउट कर रहा है 8 घंटे पे, इवन डेली में चलते हैं तो डेली सीम्स बेरिश टुडे। तो अगर ये डेली यहाँ क्लोज होती है आज तो expect to further go down around maybe 98, 80 or maybe below that 9800 area। तो ये दिख रहा है, ये 4-5 डेली कैंडल, ये 3 लेफ्ट, 3 ट्रैफिक टू द लेफ्ट। तो ये यहाँ से
Yes.
नीचे जा सकता है। व्हाट एल्स वी हैव, ये विकेट, मैजिक विकेट अच्छा नहीं लग रहा देख के। फिर भी मैं कुछ ना कुछ तो बना ही दूंगा यहाँ पे, अभी देखता हूँ। तो समथिंग लाइक दिस। इसको कौन सा पैटर्न बोलते हैं, विजय को पता होगा। सूरज बोलता है यूएसडी कैट का कर भाई, यूएसडी कैट देख रहे हैं ना सूरज अभी। अबे यूएसडी कैट अभी तो क्या था सूरज, सूरज यूएसडी कैट में ये देखो, ये जो कैंडल, ओ ये ब्रेकआउट सा लग रहा था, बट अगर इन केस ये फ्लिप होती है तो एंट्री यहाँ से ले सकते हो एंड टारगेट दिस एरिया। हाँ भाई सूरज, अगर तेरे को यूएसडी गेट पे एंट्री लेनी है तो वेट करिए, कैंडल फ्लिप हो, लास्ट कैंडल का हाई ब्रेक करे तो 1 to 1 के ट्रेड हो सकते हैं यहाँ पे, बट बी अवेयर कि ये इतना स्लो भी खुल रहा है भाई। बाकी मैं एक बार और देख लेता हूँ यूएसडी कैड को। ओके यूएसडी कैड वी आर शूटिंग अप। ये डेली आज बुलिश की क्लोज होती है तो एक्सपेक्ट कल की कैंडल थोड़े ऊपर शूट कर जाए, तो वी आर एट गुड जोन, वी कैन फिल दिस एरिया एंड देन अपने पास क्लीन जोन है टुवर्ड्स 40-4100। बट करंटली जो कैंडल चल रही है, ये चैनल इसने ब्रेकआउट किया है, पहले कर चुका है ऑलरेडी। ओके नाउ इट डजंट लुक गुड ऑन 1 आवर, तो 1 घंटे में इसने ब्रेकआउट दिया था, फेक आउट हुआ, फिर से वापस क्लोज हुआ, तो एक काम कर सूरज, फिर इस कैंडल का वेट कर, ये नेक्स्ट है। ओह, मैं गलत टाइम जोन पे हूँ, हाँ। वेट कर कि प्राइस फिर से इसके ऊपर क्लोज हो अराउंड 39.22 के ऊपर, अगर इसके ऊपर क्लोज होता है फिर से बुलिश क्लोजर, देन यू कैन ट्राई टू टेक दिस ट्रेड। अभी ये फुल रिजेक्शन दिखा रहा है तो अभी थोड़ा आइडिया पेंसिल रखो, है ना। तो ईयू ठंडे बस्ते में फिलहाल। अरुण यू स्टिल ऑन द कॉल एंड यू, कुछ गड़बड़ है।
No, no, no. I'm on. No, no, no. I'm on the call. I'm just. I have bit of office work also, so I'm just. I have to send an email, so I've just concentrated on that for a while.
आदमी का लालच खत्म नहीं होता ना। ओके तो वो जो तुम्हारा सेल का प्लान था गोल्ड में, दैट इज कैंसिल नाउ।
That is cancelled now, yeah. But if 15 actually closes above, it makes sense, right? As in,
हाँ,
if
if this
15
gently 15
closes,
give a closer about this area, then we can buy it.
yeah, we can take it on the flip of the candle to 50-31 area.
इतना लंबे का प्लान नहीं है मेरा, गिव मी क्लोजर सो आई कैन यू नो राइड दिस रेंज एंड दैट्स इट, ये
Ah,
वाला
that's
एरिया।
what 31 area. Oh, great.
30 और 32, हाँ 31, सॉरी 31 एरिया, यस। तो चाहिए, सो ऑन क्लोजर अपन ये बाय ट्राई करेंगे, ऑन लो क्लोजर अपन सेल ट्राई करेंगे, सिंपल सी लाइफ है। जीबीवीएसडी जिसका प्लान था, ये कैंडल अभी बुलिश है, अभी फ्लिप होती है बेरिश तो भाई वी कैन सेल ऑन जीबीवीएसडी अगेन। अपन कहाँ आ चुके हैं, अपनी 47 से सेल थी जीबीयूएसडी का, सॉरी 49 से, देन वी सेल यस्टरडे एट 30। अब जिंदगी कहाँ गई है 19 के ऊपर, बट 2 दिन के अंदर यार मतलब 20 पे, सुन के बुरा लग रहा है ऐसे बात है। ए आई वी, you can check GJ, but GJ already dropped a lot, so mark this zone, then the next one is too small. Let's go to 4 hours. Four hour we have zone till next 60 pips. So this is a 4 hour zone. So just try to sell below the zone, then you can mark something like this and then take trade on Whenever we have a closer below this zone, it rejected again. This is not a good zone to trade, guys. Look at these four candles. One, two, three, four. You had a breakout. That cannot do fake out, breakout, fake out, breakout. Again, fake out, breakout, fake out. So GJ is out of the picture now. And let's focus on the gold again. We do have 80 Pro SL. If we do have breakout right now, SL is quite
Yeah.
big. So maybe not on this candle, then next candle we would have to wait. But on the breakout, we will take this trade. Okay, doesn't seem it really shows a breakout.
Well, we have 8 more minutes. Let's wait for it.
Okay, I'll never trade CAD CHF. I don't even like 2CC. I don't like this, CC. And then I don't know why I marked that, but I marked that. Euro New Zealander is still bullish, so either of this zone will be fine. And we do have a clean range of 350 pips on Euro New Zealander. Okay, if I like this, bring it to the top. Six more minutes on gold. Okay, guys, the 4 hour flipped again. If you enter right
Nothing
now,
like
then SL will go around 100 pips.
we do have a breakout now.
But if you
I am
enter
still
based on
feeling
4,
fragile.
and if you enter based on 4 hour, then I think this candle is good. So we
Yeah.
sweep the liquidity, tap to those FVG we are expecting, and price can flip right now. So, okay, no wrong sign. SL will still go the same. I think this is the same SL on 15. Yes. So 5 more minutes and we do have a trade for sure. And till this area. But what a day. So we short up how many? 400 pips in the morning
Kind of
and then drop.
500 pips in the, yeah, 400
Now we
pips in the
drop.
morning and then 700 pips in the morning. Yeah, in London pips.
Guys, trade is not active
You,
yet. Let's just wait for this closure first. But SL will be around 100 pips, so calculate your loads accordingly. So if it happened, we took the SL around, we will took the SL around 3. So potential SL 3812 and potential entry would be on high of this candle, that would be 2373. So we can take at 24. So in case we don't put up in spread, yeah. So that would be 120 SL. And it seems we might have to wait one more candle. And GU again closed back in the range, so I put GU to bottom of the list now. Which pair we can include? We'll see. Oops. Well, guys, give me 1 second. I'll join you right away in 2 minutes. There will be slight change in entry as price broke the last high. So we will change the entry to is 30. So just wait.
30, I said?
24.30. If this
Okay,
candle
yeah.
don't have a tall wick, then we enter directly on the closure. Okay.
Yeah.
So reduce your loads accordingly. Uh, I still regret that 91 entry we didn't got active.
Yes, I completely agree to that. It was
So okay, we got a closer and price just shot up on our entries way further now.
26.
Okay, enter right now. Current price. SL is at 12 and we'll reduce our SL shortly. So SL is 110 to the list. Okay, we shot up something. If this can close like this, so this will become an order block, right? Then we would have a FUG around 7-8K at 2280. That would potentially give a retest of this zone and then potentially further down towards 31. Okay, guys, so trade active as you can see on the screen. Those are my entries, and we are targeting this 31 area first. And let it move a bit, we'll reduce the SL very soon. Like full SL तो अपन वैसे भी नहीं लेने वाले. Maybe we can reduce it 20 after some time.
Yes.
Yes, I did in driving. You can see my entries on the screen.
Okay. Finally, a bit of movement.
We could have enter on this 4 hour flip, but dude, like that would be, again, I don't want to enter without the breakout. So that's the only concern we have. So let it shoot
Uh,
31. We will reduce our SL to break even very fast. So
we have
moment we tap
40 pips if
this,
I'm not wrong.
yeah, moment we tap this area,
30
we
pips.
will reduce our SL. Yeah. Or who knows, it can be that trade that, retrace all the way.
It could be.
So let me note it down. So winter on the 15-minute breakout. So this is the third trade of today. We entered based on 15-minute breakout. And we entered on the flip of last candle. This was a breakout setup, 15-minute. What time was it? 19:15, we can say.
Yes. Right
Yeah.
now only basically. 45 for me. Yeah.
Right, was NYSE.
I am audible to you, right? I thought
Yes,
I
I can.
went into
Yeah,
mute or what? Yeah.
yes, I can hear you.
Earlier I put myself in mute, so I forgot.
You know what I did?
What you did?
I forgot to take this trade on one of my accounts.
Well, happened very quickly. So
No, but I was, sending trade and taking entry over here and then damn. Oh my gosh. I lost 40 pips.
uh,
How many pips we short? 25,
40.
25. Oh, we did 40, 45 pips, huh?
Yeah. I logged a bit at 40 pips.
That is fine.
It's back to
Dude, I think most probably तेरी आवाज आ रही है पीछे बैकग्राउंड से. That guy
Is it?
saying उसने बुलाया था फ्राइडे को.
Yeah. I think my mic picks up a lot of noises. So
You have to use that noise filter or something, background noise, something like that.
I'll do research on what is happening to my mic, headphones.
You have to make note down on screen. Sometimes I used to trade in my office then, and I
Yeah.
keep mute on the audio and then follow the instructions. So the trade active from 3825, SL 3812, TP1 would be. But the thing is, usually by this entry, we will break even anyway.
40
So,
pip, yeah, that's a 40 pip usually we do take partials.
yeah, because it gave already 50 pips to us. It tapped 29.97, almost 50 pips. But let it close. We do have still chance that this candle can still go up.
Yeah.
Something like this. If deep trace, and then it can go back. What do you think in the losing side? If we are in the losing side, if candle, some
Today we
30-minute
should close.
candle close below, 18, 19 area, then we will reduce partials, reduce our risk, or close it fully, depend upon the market structure.
Yes.
But currently, as long as we stay above this zone, potentially we'll tap this area. We already almost tapped this area. So now we just have to wait a bit more. But I think we did make some error in this one.
Why?
Price went up. We did not do what we supposed to do. Price went up
Yes.
almost 50 pips. Didn't close partials or B on this trade. So if we do have a loss on this trade, I need to know. We need to know what we did wrong. We did this thing wrong. So that is trade number 36. In how many days? To 2 weeks, so 10, 12 days. So we do have on an average of 3 trades a day. But out of these 36 trade, leave this current one. So we didn't follow our plan, so that's a mistake. We
You know what? This candle could be a retest only.
Yeah,
Before.
that is the reason why I didn't close it. But according to plan, moment we get 30, 40, 50 pips, we should, take half and then reduce our SL and then leave it. But the only
Yeah.
way, because the breakout is too high, it can come to retest and then shoot up again. And if this 15 close like this, then this would become another entry option. That would FEG and then order block below, like this.
Yes.
So that would be a 15-minute order block, potentially, not right now. On this candle closer in 1 minute. So that would be a new order block. Price can come down, tap this FEG and then react again. Okay, there was a 10K FEG price reacted from there. So that is also a potential reaction, was a potential reaction point. See the fake out on GU. USD can also give fake out. That is why I always take trade on the high of the last candle. And GJ, nothing. Okay, we are not monitoring that much pair, but that was it. So we will, tomorrow, from tomorrow on, we'll start to analyze more pairs and see if we have some potential opportunities in a few pairs, because sometimes gold don't give you more entries. So we just have to sit on your hands and wait for entry,
Yes. Oh, see, it flipped back up.
That is
But
the
in
reason.
40 seconds, if it closes like this, again, that's another. Okay.
But same, we need to write it down. You know what we did right, what we did wrong. So now on this time, we didn't follow the trade plan exactly. We're still in the trade.
Yeah.
That is fine. But we made a execution error. Usually we would be out of this trade by now after looking some partials. But I think we are still bullish. And I see just open 30-minute close bullish. And I think next candle can go fill this week in area or maybe further up. And if some 30-minute or 1 hour candle close below this zone, then we might look for other scenario.
Yes.
So 15-minute breakout is valid. I have asked. 15 breakout is valid. Price tap to this FEG, gave a reaction. See? I'm just wanted to reduce my SL whenever I get a chance, but I don't get a chance yet.
I think it tapped the FEG and
Yep. Now it went nicely. It perfectly tapped to FEG at 21. So that would be giving us how many entries? So that's a nice 40 pips.
yeah.
Vijay Singh, CH, check news bro.
Three
अरे हाँ
o'clock.
न्यूज भी
Yeah.
आई
Right.
क्या अब
Right now. Right now.
अब इतने बेवकूफ कैसे हो गए अपने न्यूज मिस कर दिए पन्ने और द हेल ओके लेट माय फ्रेश
Okay.
दिस
Did I? close the trade during news?
So when you're live, then they might take some profit.
I hope not. Come on, they should not. I'm tired of them taking my profits.
Okay, so this news is 7.20. They're expecting 7.19. It's came slightly better, but that doesn't mean that price will. इतना reaction is expected नहीं है ना. So 7.19
Yes.
they're expecting numbers are good, but not that good है ना.
Are you still be able to pick up background noise for me? Because I did a
No,
few changing
no,
settings.
that now it's fine.
Okay.
Guys, now I think this would candle shouldn't go down and break this lower main. Let me close everything. Tap that again. Okay, give it a chance. We might fill this week again. Okay, so this time, moment we fill this week, we'll go partials.
Yeah.
If we want to see too much action, put 1 minute. I see a channel.
You always see channel.
And you didn't say that thing to Suraj.
Uh, okay, you got me.
So we do have New Zealand USD, slight breakout, clean zone. Okay, that is a nice zone. See, it did break out about this area, not a some big breakout, but still a breakout. But and also that is hourly closer. So maybe about this or about this. So this one is 0507, hardly 2 pip difference. This is not a trade, but I'll test out the idea in case this something like this happens, so we can regret about this later. You know
Yeah.
what else we have? AOD is under, not a right time to trade. You didn't get NOPs. What else we have? Okay, gold is shooting up, so TP level is moment we fill the wick of the last 30-minute candle. So that is, okay, let me delete this one, make the charts more clear. So that's your, this area offset half. So offset half of your trade. In case trade hit your SL, then you'll be fine. And then we will reduce our SL to low of this candle around here. Moment you fill this wick, reduce your SL and then lock half around 29.97.
SL will be 20 then, right?
Okay, so now guys close half. So let me do that thing very, very fast. We got 50 pips. I don't want to risk too much. So that's I close 0.25 and reduce your SL to what level I told you?
20.
2038. So bring it to 20. So in case if trade went south, we won't lose a penny. And and leave some runner. There is a chance this trade might give you some new all-time high. That is a possibility. I'm not saying it will happen, but there is a chance it can give. And this trade gave us around 60, 70 pips. So I'm just deleting this now, and any more breakout above this one अपन फिर से buy कर लेंगे. And I think around I have enough. I'm closing full. Not full, I'll leave very
Yep.
tiny. I'm closing 80% and
Oh,
leaving very tiny position.
even me actually, I'm leaving
Uh,
small runners.
that's it. So
Oh,
I
we are
close.
running 90 pips. Nice.
Thank you so much. Oh, almost 100 pips. Guys, leave some runners. There's a chance trade might get to all-time high. And if you think what this tiny load will do, let me show you. है ना? But don't judge me, okay? Okay, that passed my one account. You know, I told you that we missed the trade on that account. When it retrace, I
I
enter
am a-
again.
I am personally, I am not going to say anything for this because
Okay, not on the stream, not on the stream.
not on the stream. Yeah. We don't talk about accounts fast on the stream. Some people might get offended. Uh, we are running 100 pips. Vijay says that only I can judge you. Well,
We'll talk after this call.
yeah.
So let me share the photo. Okay, we did some execution error, but still made money. So that is fine. This trade could have, give us, if I did over risk on this trade, I could have made more money, but I only risk very tiny bit. So maybe made around 4% on this account today.
Nice.
But what if that 91 entry would have got activated? I would end up close the gold. And no
Even me,
chance.
actually, I would not have closed the goal. Like that would be
That
one of the best entries we had.
that would be only 400 pips.
Did you show the small runners which you have going on for
Okay.
ages?
I'm not showing off, but I'm trying to tell you is that if we use small positions and if you find a good direction, that things add up, kind of compounding. It should be on screen in any minute. See?
That's 0.1 which is running.
Is a load. Load doesn't matter now. So if you find a direction, so that 0.05 gave you 1,000. So you're running around more than 4,000 pips. And same with these tiny, tiny entries. If these things keep on going on, I'll hold them, Vijay बोला, let's talk about EU and GU. अभी देखते हैं EU and GU को. So guys, we got 150 pips so far. So this
Yes.
was a 15-minute breakout trade, and that's a win. And we got some 150 pips. It doesn't matter where did you close it. You can close it. You can reduce your risk at half or leave the runners at till 3,800. But pips are pips. Doesn't matter the load, 0.01 or 10 loads. And it will still keep going on. And there is a chance that this was just, take out the early buyers, and then now it would be the actual move towards the 3,800.
You know,
So,
on daily, if you draw fib, it is almost 50% actually.
but, yeah, on yesterday's candle.
No, actually, I was just looking around for a while to see where it could go down.
Now, but
What
if
is
you
happening?
even start from this area to this area, let's just
As
say,
in
so
the
that,
the last leg we have.
okay, hold on. First, let me use this entry to our record in case we miss
Oh,
it
not
and we.
this drop. Sorry. Yeah, from yesterday only. Sorry, I went on 1 hour, I think so. Then
And
when did
see,
I check? I
just
forgot.
a 15-minute breakout. कुछ नहीं चाहिए तुमको ICT और SMC और some random strategy की क्या होने वाला है क्या नहीं होने वाला है. Just a simple breakout with the volume time and you are good to go. So that's a 200 pip move right here. But and still we miss the 91 entry and miss the sell. But it's part of the game. So we are now running 200 pips. And क्योंकि ये zone clear है तो it might go all the way toward this area. अब
Sorry, it was
दूसरा
based on 4 hour. Sorry,
our
sorry
trade.
to disturb. Yeah, yeah, like
No,
no, the retracement I meant.
the 415 break. Yeah, this candle also was nice. A 4 hour flip. That is also good. So we took this trade and let me note down the after image so we can come back it. Everything close by will be on this trade. Reason there was a potential FVG on 15-minute order low can with this scenario. To break the rule, work out 200 pips. So 36 trade so far, and that's a 200 पे move already. And further entry अगर ये retest करने आता है around this area को 38, 32 area को, then we will enter buy again. ठीक है?
Yeah.
Till then, just keep following the same direction. तो मैं partial low करने चलने दो जिसके नहीं चल रहे हैं, that is also fine. Let me show off a bit on Discord.
I shall move my SL to BE.
So that is third win of the day. And अब कुछ लोग दिमाग नहीं चल रहा होगा कि भाई मैंने पूरी पोजीशन होल्ड क्यों नहीं की. Guys, एक threshold है per day का, like if you made 4%, like that is the time you should, put on the brakes. And you can make 10% in a day, that is fine, but 3-4% should be your target. And same losing side, if you lose two trades, okay, close the charts. कोई पॉइंट नहीं उसके बाद ट्रेड करने का. So we do have 3 win today. So that gives us 20 pips in total. इसके अंदर even if it took out the partial or whatever, you could be easily maybe 1.5, 2% easily. And let's keep on going. एंड इवन तुम न्यूज़ देखोगे ना अभी, तो न्यूज़ तो भाई गोल्ड के लिए अच्छी आई है. सो लॉजिकली भाई ओके गोल्ड शुड ड्रॉप, सॉरी यूएसडी के लिए अच्छी आई तो गोल्ड शुड ड्रॉप. बट कभी-कभी you have to look for higher time frame and ignore the news. जैसे लास्ट बार वो पीसी इंडेक्स का हुआ था.
Okay.
सो ओवर स्ट्रीम करनी है या फिनिश. हाँ, विजय ने कुछ कहा था यूरोएसडी या जीपीयूएसडी का. विजय ने कहा था ना कुछ ऐसा कुछ.
Yeah.
Okay, I did took point as okay, that's a good job. And leave some runners, at least maybe tiny, maybe 0.0. Leave some in case price shot up to all-time high, so that give you extra buffer. And for further entries, I do have only one scenario here. If we came down, retest this zone because this breakout is too big, I don't want to take a trade here. If it came down, retest around this 35 area, we'll enter again with some bullish candle. And the same scenario, nothing changed. So let's just say price drop like this with some bearish candle, maybe a couple of these candles, and then we see some bullish candle maybe on 5 minute or 15 minute. And so that would be our entry. It can be pin bar, it can be engulfing any candle, but we need some bullish confirmation around this level to enter again. Till then, you keep the runner open and then we will be fine. EU is kind of fake out move and then so still stuck in the same range. And the rest of the pair we are not even monitoring at this time. So I think that is enough for today. We do have 3 wins. And so that ends the month with 36 trade and how many loss we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do have 8 loss out of 36. We win the math now. So let me count the win rate what we have. So that gives us around 78% win rate. Still fine. Although we do have couple of losses that we could have avoid. Like first one entry I might do maybe SL was bit tight. And one entry we could hold a bit longer. Price went out in the same direction that was planned, but we closed it a bit early. So 1, 2 losses I could avoid. Rest I'll refine these one. I'll study these losses and I'll try to make sure that we do have less losses from now on.
Manoj, I am just a bit here and there today.
Yeah, no worries.
I have
I think we do have 3 trades, 3 win. We should draw the line here. No need to overtrade. And
Yeah,
if
we can
if I
keep
see
the
some
runners going on.
runner is still running, if I see some nice setup, I'll send signal on Discord. Okay. So that is only a small stream today for an 1 hour, but we got what we needed, and that's it. You just check 10-minute time frame for scalping or adding more position growth. So 10-minute on gold. So 10-minute on gold. So we do have this order block right here on 10-minute. Yes, so that is your around 30, the FVG. Okay, well, yeah, so you can do one thing. So if you look at this area, we have 3470 area, you have 7.98K FEG plus VWAP. Below is the order block, so that is a nice entry. But that is the same retest. So that is the retest of this one. That is fine. So yes, you can enter on 10 minutes if you want to, but I'm done for we do have enough trade.
Yeah.
So 3470 or 35 area is your entry, and keep your SL bit tight. Same thing. SL is 19, so that would be give you very big SL. So that give you 150 pip SL. But how can we reduce it? Let me see if you can reduce it. So you can, no, I can't reduce the SL right now. First scenario,
There
you can
is
do like this. You can only use the FEG as entry. So if it won't give a reaction around क्या बोलते हैं, FEG and VWAP, then it might give to this one. But do you want to take 150 150 pip SL now?
no.
Okay, 250 pips now on
We
trade.
are exactly, we are running 250 pips.
Okay, now I feel good.
Even me
So
actually.
trade
I got a
running
lot of
plus
loss.
250. Okay, let me update the stream. So इस वीक में एक और था जो अपना मंडे को लॉस लगा था ना, ये वाला
Yeah.
58 pips. This we could have watched. That was only on 5 minute SL was quite big. अगर ये होता 30-40 पे SL, that was fine, but this doesn't give us entry to reduce the SL. So it's directly SL it हो गया. Then when it reject from trend line, we could have enter again. So this was the trade, ना.
Yes.
So यहाँ कुछ FEG थी, then we got SL hit directly. But ये एरिया से एंट्री हो सकती थी, like using this as a order block and FEG area. So that need to be improved a lot. Dude, what a day. Like what a day. Literally we went from 400 pip up to 700-800 pip down to
As
almost 600 pip up again.
today I feel happy because morning 500 pip in the morning I got.
Yeah,
I
you
got
passed the.
450 pip in the no, I'm not going to say I passed the account.
Yeah,
I got
what
500
what's
pip,
the
500 pip
say
in.
it? Say it, you passed the count. What's the point?
That's fine, bro. Like
Oh,
it's not a big deal actually. So yeah, 500 pip in the morning, that was in the live account. So that was nice. And then 450 pip when it fell down, when a full drop happened, that also I caught. Now
I'm
250
deleting
pip.
those.
My today's count is way too good.
I'm deleting those 91 entries, so I don't have any limit order place right now on any pair. That's it. So those are today's call, and I'll. Okay, what I did something. Okay. So that is it, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow in London session. Okay. And if you got any questions, post in the charts in Discord. I'll respond. Uh,
Bye guys.